Cooler, and we're going to see some rain too as we head into the next couple of days. 81 is where the thermometer ended up at the airport, a whopping 15 degrees above average, 10 degrees above average as we started the morning, and it's going to be even milder tomorrow morning, but we are going to have rain during that time frame. 80 at the airport and westerly winds. It's fairly nice right in downtown Buffalo. We will have temperatures that aren't moving too much into the overnight, only dropping into the upper 60s, still 80s along the thruway towards Batavia and Rochester, mid 70s across the southern tier. And we have one last day that we're within this air mass, and then we're going to deal with this system, cold front that will sweep through, and not only will it actually bring colder air, it's going to bring some rain along with it. Our hourly forecast into the evening before all of that gets here is going to take us slowly through the 70s. We're in the upper 60s as we get into the first half of the overnight, and we're still going to have mainly clear skies. The clouds will begin to thicken up, but we do have the sunset coming up where the moon rises just before it. So if you look at the horizon, you'll be able to see the harvest moon, but it's a super moon, and this is going to look kind of like that hazy yellowish color just because it's coming up just above the horizon there. So it's 15% larger is what it looks like, and about 30% brighter. So that again happening at 6:22, and Saturn's going to be next to it. So if you take a look at the night sky, that's what you are going to view tonight. Temperatures though only dropping into the 60s. We'll have some rain showers. Now this isn't happening until the morning hours. So 6, 7, 8 o'clock we deal with rain coming in, and it stays with us throughout the day. Temperatures are going to pretty much stay steady too. We're right in the mid 60s. The potential for a few isolated rumbles of thunder is going to be there. So let's put some timing on this. A few isolated cells into the overnight, mainly as we get into that morning commute. We deal with not only showers, but the potential for some heavier downpours and thunderstorms. And this continues into the evening commute and across the southern tier. And by 11 o'clock, we're pretty much putting this all to bed. We may have a few spotty showers left over early on Wednesday, and it's going to be a much cooler afternoon for Wednesday. And actually, we begin to clear things out yet again. As for how much rain we're going to get out of this, it's a good chance that we'll see at least a half an inch to an inch pretty much across the area, maybe a little bit less across the southern tier. And our rainfall report shows that we definitely need it. Since September 1st, we've only had about 1.25 inches for the season. Since early September, we're about 3.5 inches in the hole, but it only happens on Tuesday, and then we dry out again from there. We're going to have temperatures that are rising into the upper 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. By Friday, we're more seasonable yet again and closer to 70 into the weekend.